Hello and welcome to Cabin Fever, a little RPG maker game about Belle and Millie who decide to get away from chaos of Liberto City and go to a quaint, cozy cabin. But of course, what kind of story would this be if all of it went according to plan? So, without further ado, let's start a new game. Okay, this game contains death, snowman decapitation, no, not the poor snowman, dumb jokes, dirty jokes, scary shit, bit of flashing imagery, hot man, oh fuck yeah, and two stupid hot sisters. Would you like to view the spoiler content warnings? Sure. Also contains like or cannibalism, because of course, wouldn't be a game with a cabin in the middle of nowhere without a little bit of cannibalism, somewhat disordered talk on starvation, and a fairly bad relationship between siblings. I would say that if you're not in the mood for some goofy, edgy stuff, this isn't the game for you. Well, good thing I am. If that's the case, stop reading this and go read something more serious. Reader discretion is always advised. Now time to get this show on the road. School's finally out. Well, not out. It's temporary... Why is that word so difficult for me to say? Yeah, that out, thanks to the holidays, or something like that. College students rush out Libretto University's doors. It's almost like they're kids again. They flock to their cars, their boyfriends, and they're so happy that they nearly trample each other to death. What an amazing start to the holidays. Like, Mel, we're finally out of that dump. Not for long, Millie. But last month was so long. You'd be surprised at how quickly a month can go by when it doesn't suck. When it isn't filled with a shit ton of busy work. You of all people should understand. Like, what busy work? Millie asks so innocently that you can tell that can't tell if she's kidding or not. The homework, the homework the professors have been assigning us since day one in this dump. Don't fucking tell me you haven't been doing any of it all semester. At least stay zipped shut. In the end, you decide that it would be better not to hear about how Millie fucked this semester up. Alright, enough about homework stuff. Hopefully this will be the break we need. Like, yeah, we're gonna have so much fun at Dad's house. And just what makes you think that we're spending the break at his house? Like his little house? Got what those are called, like those little houses in the mountains, where we can go and be one with all that gross nature stuff. That makes a bit more sense. I think Millie mentioned that Dad owned a cabin. Realize that you don't quite know where the hell the two of you are going. Millie hasn't told you anything about the cabin, except for how it's in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. It's just that Dad said that this cabin is just a massive hunk of junk. So then why are we going to this hunk of junk cabin? I'm like broke, can't afford to go to a ski resort. Don't know if a $5,000 allowance exactly constitutes as broke. Especially since that's more than Mum would make in half a year. Won't dwell on that too much. Just gotta keep it cool until break ends. Alright, let's head to the dorms. Gotta finish up packing. Think nothing of the heat overtaking your body. Thinking about Millie and that little comment about the allowance. Never quite gotten used to those remarks. Just gotta finish packing and then we'll get going. Okay, guessing we got the usual hat. Okay. I love the little like a hoagies on top of their head. That's cute. Television, not used to having an easy access to one of those. Really tends to complain a lot about how old and busted it is. Yeah, it must be if it's got an old ass antenna on top of it. Would any of those old televisions still get signal? I mean, I would assume so, maybe. Now, for once, Millie seemed to be a bit more prepared than you. She already packed all of her stuff into multiple suitcases, it seems. A couch where you can sit and be a lazy bum, which is me most of the time. Sometimes, when you're just about done with everything, you lay down here and stare at the ceiling. Then wonder what the hell brought you to this point in life. Only for that reflection to stop when Millie sits down, puts on My 7 Sister Wives. Scratch that, you wonder even more what brought you to this point when she does that. Yeah, don't blame me. There are some very weird shows out there. Okay, time to get to work. Oh, okay, I guess we're packing. I'll click the clothing to pick it up, then click on the suitcase to shove it in, as you should. Okay, got clothing. Okay, click that one. And click that one, I got a lot of red. Probably good, because I think we're going to be staining a lot of our clothes in red, you know. Alright, I got all the stuff I need, I think. I don't watch the news. Well, there's probably going to be an absolute bitch. You're so boring, Mel. Why don't we just watch My 7 Sister Wives instead? News is boring. Millie, we're going to the middle of buttfuck nowhere. You need to know we're gonna get fucked by traffic or a blizzard. Or both. Or by a couple of hot men. Rather not watch the fall of a glorified harem. Like you're lost then. She's just gonna stare at a wall instead. Fair enough. Don't need to take any more clothes. That's all the clothes in here for spring and summer. What? Do you want to bring a bikini with you to a little mountain cabin? I mean, who knows? You might enjoy that kind of stuff. Millie's gushing over the photos of all of her cypress. Don't quite know how she got a hold of some of those shots. Oh great, she's one of those fans. Of course she is. Okay, get around this way. Television. Not used to having yet. Can we watch it, or do we need to interact with the couch? Oh, we need to interact with the couch. Sit our ass down on the couch and grab the remote. Then switch the TV on. Let's see. Good evening, citizens of Alberto City. There isn't much to write home about the weather. It's just gonna be snow, snow, and more snow. Gonna be doing a lot of shoveling and back racking. You can fix your back by checking out our lovely sponsors. Anyways, enough about the weather. Let's get on to the boring stuff. So, you've all heard about those disappearances at Diamond Ridge, right? Well, the stupid cops still haven't found any sort of lead. So, if you're going to Diamond Ridge for the holidays, just cancel all your plans. Unless you want to disappear like all those other people did. Hey, Millie? Millie stops staring at the photos and walks over to the couch. Isn't the cabin at Diamond Ridge? Like, duh, it's at Diamond Ridge. Millie's clearly not thrilled about leaving her photos to answer your stupid question. Your stupid but important question. Like, why did you need to know? Haven't you been watching the news? People have been going missing left and right there. Telling me, like, now? Right before the trip? Like, yeah, I'm saying that now. No one knows what the hell is happening to those people. For all we know, some maniac could be gutting them as we speak. Just about the last thing I want is to die in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. But we're not like them. We're not idiots. Maybe one of us is. Ah yes, you two are non-idiots. You lot are going to a very dangerous diamond region for what? A stupid vacation? A very stupid vacation. Great options. And bingo, you hit it right on the hill. Isn't like you guys don't have options. Somebody just had to have their stupid trip in the snowy mountains. Why, the level of competence from you lot is just astounding. Huh, it's first coming from you. Same genius that ate every single weird compound during camp. Yeah, it explains a lot. We're like future doctors, so we can't be idiots. Oh boy, if you knew about some of the doctors there in the field right now. It's a wonder that not more people have, mysteriously died, Well, come on now. You want to know all about the C's and D's? You want to know what all the C's and D's become here? Fast food workers, janitors, homeless. No, they become doctors. D-O-C-T-O-R. Doctor. And if that doesn't convince you, remember that surgeon. You know, the one who managed to kill himself or kill half of her patients. Called it bad luck, when it was just her inability to distinguish a leader from a milliliter. She was having those patients choke drugs like they were at a frat party. So yeah, we're not exempt from being idiots. We certainly would be stupid to go to Diamond Ridge with all that bullshit going on. Like, seriously? Want to cancel the trip over that? Fuck yeah. Are you serious, Mel? You know what? Yeah, I am serious. But damn minute, I wasn't being serious about that. No trip for us. We are not dying this winter. Hell yeah, we got the good ending. We're godlike. Fuck you, Mel. You'll thank me later. So two of you just didn't go to the cabin. Pretty content with that staycation. Even Millie's bitching about it during the entire break. Joking, staycation! Fuck yeah! Now we got to wear that bikini after all. I love staycations, it's possible to die. Hell yeah. Okay, fine, let's go, I guess. I'm gonna straight cancel the trip, but I don't know, maybe we could just go somewhere else. Like, who cares if people are dying there? Tons of people go off the fish, even if a shit ton of people die from it. Which kinda does have a point, but I'm just thinking practically, rather not risk our lives for a vacation. You're such a hard ass. Millie, shut up. We'll go on this trip. Yeah, I said it. We'll go to Dad's cabin. Like, I knew that I'd knock some sense into you. But we're definitely gonna get something knocked up into us. Yeah, just like with everyone else, I always cave to what you want. Next thing you know, you're driving through the city, some sort of forest, and then the mountains. What are we driving? A fucking boat? It'd be nice if we could see the exterior of it, but Millie sleeps as you drive. Never trust her with driving in this weather. Are we almost there? So damn tired. Okay, no need to drive off the road right now, especially when we get so close. Millie continues to snore as you wallow in exhaustion. Don't give her a piece of your mind. After all, she's been bugging you about this trip since the start of school. You think she would put more work into the trip. Not to mention how little she cares about those disappearances. Who knows, maybe she's behind all of it and wants to go there to, do a few more killings. Breathe in and out, just like Mum taught you to do whenever you were punished for a window. Still though, it isn't very fair. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get along better after this trip. If we make it out alive, that is. I mean, all this mid-school stuff has been riling me up. I like to think that's part of why Millie's been so annoying lately. They're also pretty sure that someone else has had a big part in it. Way back when, Millie wasn't this parody of a rich, popular high school kid. Dad did quite the number on her, didn't he? It's in moments like this you're glad that you wound up with Mom instead of Dad. Though these moments are very few and far between. Looks like we're finally here. Wake up, lazy bones. Like 10 more minutes. Need my beauty sleep so I look good. Nope, we're at the finally at the cabin you've been all gung-ho about. They grins as you drag her out of the car. Sure as hell don't look like you kidnapped her. Oh my god, look at the little snowman. I'm like going aside. Right, fine, bye. Okay, can we just like drive off and leave her here? Well, so much for getting her to help me with this. Go to move the luggage inside. Okay, I guess I gotta do this. Oh my god, I leave little footprints. Oh my god, that's so cute. Time to drag the heavy ass luggage. Oh my god, I gotta do a fucking skill check for this. Press enter when the pointer is on the red. Yeah, there we go. Yay! Got luggage. I can't believe it. I'm just gonna scoot it behind me with my telepathic powers. Throw the luggage into the cabin. I just imagine myself just opening the door and just full on pelting inside. Just hope I don't hit Millie on the way in. Start to drag heavy ass luggage. You've got to do another skill check. Hell yeah. Got luggage. Another one that I'm gonna just pelt inside. Hopefully don't break anything. I mean, it definitely makes sense if she was on like the football team or rugby team. If she's able to pelt these inside. Yeah. Ooh, uh-oh. Continue to trudge through the snow with the suitcase. Words from the news ring clearly in your mind. Hey, whoever's out there, get a room or something. Gonna take a lot more than making some moaning to scare you. Right. I mean, we could just pelt the suitcase at them. I mean, we've been able to pelt them inside so far, so... Put your luggage into the cabin. Okay, well... Is that it? If you wanted to, you could just drive the hell away from here. You're not gonna do that, right? Leave your dear twin sister alone here to rot? I mean, if you're gonna give me the option to... Come on, you're not gonna leave Millie here, are you? Fuck yeah, I am. You know what? Fuck this. Millie can have this vacation all to herself for all I care. Get in the car and drive the hell out. Leave Millie all by herself. At least she got the luggage with her, so nothing bad will happen to her. Totally. Joke ending, fuck you, Millie. Hell yeah. Ah, sign. What a sight to behold. It reads, "Welcome to buttfuck nowhere." Don't know who the hell approved of this sign. Yeah, get them a raise. Yeah, we actually gotta go back all the way here. Who the hell is building snowmen out here? No idea, but apparently some of them are gonna get decapitated. Okay, well, I guess we go inside now? Yep, we do. We can get a good look at the cabin while bringing the luggage in. But now that you aren't lugging the suitcases around, you know, this place doesn't suck as much as I thought it would. Like, this sucks. It absolutely fucking sucks. Whoa, 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 Millie, what do you mean by that? What do you think? This place is so small. Well, it's only a few minutes into this vacation and Millie's already having none of it. God forbid a cabin is too small for her taste. The size doesn't matter. Not like we're even gonna spend most of our time indoors. For fuck's sake, this little cabin is bigger than my mum's apartment. At least now I know where that scream probably came from. Look, Millie, the size of the cabin shouldn't make you pissed. I mean, the entire point of one of these cabins is to have easy access to nature, or something like that. Yeah, like of course your broke ass would know. Good God, is Millie that stupid? Broke ass could probably beat her sorry ass. Don't strangle the bitch, I mean, sweet sister. Here's some food which you up. Help you when you're hungry after all. Yeah, it might actually be right. I haven't eaten anything all day. Alright, there's gotta be something in the kitchen for us to eat. Yeah, like Dad said there should be some food in there. Right, of course I gotta do all this, but I love whoever graffitied this. Hope it's doing a good job, but we'll be a mop. And it also says fuck. Hell yeah. Ooh, a fireplace. How fancy. Do you wonder what would happen if someone lost control of the flames in this wooden cabin? That won't haunt your dreams tonight. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna have plenty other different things that'll be haunting us. Very flammable. So as my sister, I could just, just do a slight little push. Like, Mel, are you done making the food? Yeah, of course I've gotta be a fucking servant. Can reset the store's position by simply leaving. Okay. Strange. Yeah, very strange. Don't think there's anything edible in the fridge. Any food that would be readily available in the cabin would be non-perishables. Yep, which would be over here. Fortunately, you're too short to reach the cupboard. Yep, feel that. God damn it. Gonna need to find something to stand on. Yep, which would be this. Again, line up, there we go. Climb atop the stool and open the creaky cupboard. And there's the food. This stuff. Got mixed feelings about this stuff. Sure, you grew up on it, and it's also got enough sodium to kill 10 grown men. Not too keen on dying young. Well, this should be good enough for dinner. Got canned soup. Now all you have to do is cook the soup. Okay, well, can't use a stove, but you can heat something like up on it. Yeah, you can heat up the canned soup. And you sprinkle some spices in there. I've never used exact measurements. It was always a pinch of this and a dash of that. As someone who's had to use exact measurements for way too long, these vague ones are refreshing. Use the canned soup to make soup. You want to go and share this with Millie, though I can tell she's not going to be happy about it. Like the good sister you are. Yeah, she's not going to be appreciative of how good of a sister I am. Food's ready. Two of you sit on the couches. Feel your body sink into the cushion. It feels unreal to you. Oh, you used to couches being so hard that your ass hurts just sitting on it. Sitting in front of a fire on a soft couch with a bowl of warm soup makes you feel a little cozy. Soup really isn't anything special. Had it the exact way Mum did. A couple of spices here and there and a bit of garnish to be fancy. Still, it's a hot liquid running down your throat on a cold day. How cozy can you get? First time in a while you feel relaxed. And it's probably going to be our last time of relaxation before shit hits the fan. And this is what vacations are meant to do, right? Seems like the same can be said for Millie. Finally shut up about this vacation sucking. So, how'd you like the soup? No, it's cheap and you can get it from the gas station, but like, it's not bad. Much better than what Dad always said it would be like. Huh. Learned a thing or two from Mum. Really knows how to make this garbage taste like heaven. That's probably gonna, send us to heaven. Where we'll meet a bunch of hot angels. Yeah, this stuff is literally called heart fail. Don't know how it could get recalled earlier. What was it like with Mum? It catches you off guard. Mum feels like a distant memory that you really can't describe life with her. I want to forget that life. But sure as hell isn't going to be the one to make Mum resurface. Come to think of it, why is this stuff in the cupboard? How did Dad get a hold of this? Like, who cares? It's still food. Yeah, but it's got me thinking, how long has it been since someone's been up here? Like, Mel, now you're getting all boring. Didn't answer my... Okay, I'll stop my worrying. But, has anyone been paying for... That's just... swell. Like, what the hell? Cool, Millie, is nothing to be worried about. Mom told me how to deal with this kind of shit. Fuse box should be outside. All I'm gonna do is fix whatever's going on with it. You'd think that they would have a generator nearby for this kind of exact situation. Like, hurry up, Mel. Gonna be able to take pictures in the dark. Picture? That's what you're concerned about? Millie nods her head. Much as you want to lecture about priorities, you got bigger fish to fry. Of course I gotta go outside, when there's potentially a murder about. Okay, don't make me use my karate skills. Oh, hi snowman. Oh great, we got a weeping angel snowman. Strange, why is there a snowman here? Alright Millie, when did you come out here and build a snowman? No answer. Getting cold out, don't you think? I mean, the wind's blowing so strongly that it knocks the snowman's head off. No, not the snowman decapitation! Oh. And off comes his head. Oh, where did your head go, Mr. Snowman? Should retrieve it. It was modified at this site. Can't bring yourself to scream. You know it would be a bad idea. Whatever did this, they hear you, they'll come after you. Well, I mean, they already know I'm here because they placed the snowman here. Well, just man. Millie, of course. Rush into the cabin. Thankfully, Millie's okay. Millie, come on, we gotta go. Mel, I'm busy here. is holding up her goddamn brick phone. Be able to barely make out some words over the receiver. Miss, how the hell did you get this number? Like, Oliver, who cares how the fuck I got this number? Practically dating right now. Look, I'm sorry if I gave you that impression, but we aren't. I don't even know you. Just strangle the hell out of me. She's concerned about a parasocial relationship with this hot detective. Detective, huh? Give me that phone, Millie. Like, the fuck? Although my stupid sister's assaulting me. Can you, like, arrest her ass? Like, keeps a tight grip on her phone. Like, stop it, Mel. Fuck no, I need to tell this dude something. You're gonna steal him from me, aren't you? Sorry, steal me from you? Yeah, my bitch of a sister is gonna steal you. Millie, you don't even know me. Yeah, I do. In all honesty, you think it's dumb that you're fighting with your sister over a stupid goth guy. Especially when there's much more pressing matter at hand. Finally managed to snatch the phone to Millie. Hold it up to your ear. Hello, Mr. Cypress? Got a bit of an issue, and I'm so sorry that my sister has been annoying the shit out of you. It's an issue related to a domestic dispute. What knows? More related to your field of work. Sorta kinda found a body. You kinda found a body? Well, not all of it. It was just a head. Hear movement from the other end. Sounds like it's growing a pen and paper. Tell me when you found the body. Mind immediately goes to butt fuck nowhere. Yeah, that's actually the name of this place. So the two of you are at Diamond Ridge. Yep. Asked my captain to dispatch a team there, but I haven't a clue how long it will take. I'd estimate 5 days. What do you mean 5 days? You need to complete forms, then the team has to reach Diamond Ridge, which won't be a quick task in this weather. And I'm sorry that it can't be done faster, but as long as the two of you can get to safety. Hello? Don't even bother. Who that was absolutely fried the phone. Great, we're dealing with supernatural forces too. Great. What the fuck was that? Like, who cares? You just broke my phone. That's what you're concerned about? Your damn phone? What else would I be concerned about? Someone's dead, Millie, and their body is right outside the door. Go to open the door. Hi. Don't you dare. Well, you tried your best not to scream. But whatever the hell that was already knows you are here. Like, that just happened. So all you gotta say to this? To a fucking maniac who's probably gonna gut us? No way in hell that this maniac isn't the one behind those disappearances. Not my problem. It's a problem of whoever the hell he killed. Just came out of your mouth. I mentioned, it's like, we're used to seeing bloody stuff. And yeah, we've had a head ripped off the body like a plant. You know what? Fuck this conversation. I don't know why I expected you to care. Turn to the door and there's a little sticky note attached to the handle. Oh, how nice of the killer. Thank you for leaving this lovely little note for us. Hey, don't bother trying to escape. I'll know. And I'll taste the two of you sooner. Of course, I'm not so evil. Make a section if you get that little gift I left for you. We want the two of you to lose all your meat. Are you sure that this is from whatever that being was. Really regretting agreeing to this vacation. You're right about this probably killing you. As much as you want to tell Millie I told you so, it just wouldn't feel that good. Really don't want to be right. Day 1. Now up to day 1. Would you like to save the game? Hell yeah. Oh, I guess I'm Millie now. Mel fucks off to sleep. You decide to do the same. Really don't give a shit about Mel's worries. She worries too much. Really struggled to get 12 hours of sleep. You only got 10, thanks to Mel's nightly ramblings about dying to some creepy antler dude. Wish that she'd shut the hell up about that kind of stuff. You just want to have fun. But hey, one good thing came out of that little spat you had with Mel. Mel called Oliver Cypress. If you're lucky, he'll come to the cabin and sweep you off your feet. Then he'll take you away from Debbie Downer's sister. Dull white light hits your eyes, forcing you to wake up. Looks like Mel's nowhere to be found. Like Mel's up already? What is she so cray-cray? Be a good idea to find Mel. It shouldn't be too difficult to do in this sorry excuse of a vacation home. Right, she hiding underneath the bed? Cheap ass bed. Don't know how Mel was able to sleep on here. Okay, the bathroom. The bathroom's back home is complete with its own pool. This in comparison is absolute shit. But lucky you got to have a pool in your bathroom. Mel's frantically going through the luggage. Maybe that's how she copes with pressure. Never understood why she does more work when stressed. You'd rather go on a shopping spree. Huh? What are you doing up so early? Like I felt like getting up. Well, could you be useful and get a fire going? Why don't you do it? As you can see, I'm busy. With what? Trying to find food for us. Gotta be something in this luggage. Like, whatever. Much as you want to ignore stupid pleas, it's getting a bit cold in here. Well, I should get the fire going. Hey, Millie's actually being useful for once. Ew, you never touched one of those in your life. Sure as hell don't intend on doing this being the first. Right, well, let's get the wood. Got a log. Get to light the fire. Oh great, another skill check thing. Don't we have any, like, kindling or anything? Nope, it's just gonna straight up start away. Okay, cool. Taking a log, but Mel would probably just go on about rationing stuff again. Okay, fair enough. Heavy ass luggage. Hate lugging it around. Maybe that's why it's called a luggage. Right. Okay, no, I wanted to speak to my sister. Ah, that's good. Finally figure out how to get the fire going. Like I'm not that dumb. Says you. Well, come on. Are you seriously, like, hung up about yesterday? There's a little bridge under the water. Water under the bridge? Can't even get the damn saying right. Either way, like, I don't get why you care so freaking much. You know, I was hoping that some sleep would allow you to understand the severity of our situation. It looks like I'm going to have to spell it all out for you. We're trapped, as in, if we tried to escape, the maniac's probably going to rip us to shreds. Really? That's what the big thing that's got Mel pissy? You were thinking that she was all pissy because men like you more than they like her. So what? I don't see how that's gonna fuck up the vacation. Our lives are at risk. We're checking all over the cabin. Remember how yesterday we had noodles? It's all gone. Every last bit of it. That's why I've been going through the luggage. Know that I packed something in here. That moment, a brilliant idea forms in your hollow head. You have been quite hungry, but you're sure that whatever Mel finds is going to be absolute shit. Assuming that she doesn't make you eat the ash from the fireplace. I would be perfectly fine with letting the both of you starve for a good few days. It's all for survival, she'd probably say. But you really don't feel like letting the feeling of starvation. Why don't we eat that lovely fellow outside? It's like fresh meat. Been craving some well done steak anyways. Why am I not surprised that she would be the type to eat human? Mel's expression is flat, but how? How could she be so opposed to your foolproof plan? If you want food, there's meat right outside the door. Why, any lone animal would kill to be in your position. Meat is asking to be eaten. Isn't even like it's rotten. So it's probably preserved its freshness. Funny. Very funny, Millie. You're so good at getting a chuckle out of me. It is a good idea. And I saw the note, and so like I said, they make an exception if we eat the meat. Millie, get it through your thick skull. This is all an elaborate plot by that maniac. Watch, we'll go out there, grab the body, and then you'll nab us like it was nothing. Besides, not even getting out the fact that we'd be eating someone. Could you be okay with that? Why is that the first thing your mind goes to? Well, clearly you can't find anything. I'm starving, so. The luggage Mel pulls out. Food. Yummy, yummy food. How do you know that I love those? Liar. Call this gross hippie shit. Well, I'm so hungry that I could, eat that charcoal in the fireplace. Then why don't you? I'm too good for that. Yet you're so good that you won't eat another human. Yes, so believe you. What do you think is going to happen between these two? Sharing is caring. Yeah, right. Going to be rational adults going to eat each other out. Depends on what you mean by eating each other out. Hoping it's not the, sexual kind, because that's incest. I mean, we're talking about cannibalization and shit, so. And as the correct answer is, yeah, I figure they're gonna fight over it. Yeah. Hey. Yep, you should run off with the granola bar. Want that bitch to hog it. 3, 2, 1. Oh no, you fucking don't. Ungrows your arm tightly, and you can feel your arm slowly going numb. When did Mel get this strong? Let me go. Fuck no, you're gonna hold that all for yourself, aren't you? I was gonna share with you before you ran off. Like hell you were. Why does Mel need it so badly? Probably used to starving. Oh, that's kind of fucked, coming from you. But you, rich girl Millie, nah, starvation is beneath you. Do you play tug of war with the granola bar? Uh-oh. I think I see where this is going. It's gonna go right into the fire. Unless we want some, cooked granola bar. Emerge victorious. Who cares the bar? Me. and hold up your hand, display your prize. You're empty-handed. Like, where is it? You should have it. Did you steal it from me? I don't have it. Our fingers must have dropped it. No, the moment you began to smell something, I was right on the money. Smells like roasted nuts. Mel's head perks up, like she also noticed. Well, there goes the granola bar. In the end, the fire won this little fight for food. It would be dumb for Mel to be pissed. After all, she did nag you to get the fire going. Besides, it isn't like there isn't any food at your disposal. Of course, the way that Mel is looking at you begs to differ. See the exact kind of face on magazines. Magazines that show the faces of children from third world countries. The fact that a face that thinks everything is absolutely fucked. Mel doesn't deserve that face. Not when she's so damn stupid. Especially when she had the audacity to call you stupid. Well, I mean, you are 2 peas in a pod, that's for sure. Sure that she's gonna start nagging you about responsibility and all that good shit. Go on, bitch, say something. I'm going to bed. Didn't you just wake up? I'm not wasting my energy on this. Mel walks up the creaky staircase. You thought that she'd stomp up there, but she doesn't. Night quickly falls over Diamond Ridge. Don't know what that time is due to the lack of clocks here. Usually you check your phone, but somebody just had to go and break it. Mel stayed true to her word. She's been asleep the entire time. You happy about that? What with her being bitchy, or how bitchy she's been. Dad always said that Mum was quite the bitch, making mountains out of molehills. Mel's a spitting image of Mum. Better or for worse. Mostly worse. And the good thing about this is Mel isn't ugly as fuck. Mum always been quite a charmer. She's almost as pretty as you. Maybe she actually cared about important stuff, instead of silly academics and survival, she wouldn't be so hot-headed. Hell, it's no wonder that no one at school likes her. Anger is so contagious that you can practically stewing in it. How set she is on a survival, however, she's so fucking stupid. Why are we arguing over food? There's fresh meat outside. Well then, if you want it, you go fucking get it, Millie. Isn't fair. It's unfair that she's blaming me. Like, I haven't done anything wrong. It's all on her. I wonder why Dad picked me over her. Yeah, I don't feel bad about, leaving her to rot here. Okay, I guess we'll save again. Oh, we're going back to Mel, hell yeah. Spend the night tossing and turning. All because of a granola bar. But you find it really difficult to blame it on your generally neurotic attitude, given the entire situation you're in. Not really in it with Millie, it seems. Wake up to darkness. Sleep through most of yesterday. Yet you're still as groggy as you are when you only get 2 hours of sleep. Must be the hunger pains. When I get started on chores, someone's got to do them here. Even if you are exhausted as hell. Okay, well, our sister's still asleep. Looks like Millie is sleeping. Use some more sleep. Be better than dealing with the hunger pains. Also, we probably shouldn't disturb her, because don't have to deal with her shit. Ah, the bathroom. I thought that bedrooms were built-in bathrooms were fancy. Don't need a bathroom right now. Okay, well I guess we're not looking at the bathroom then. Shit, oh. Yeah, I first noticed the, blood trail, and, we've also got a visitor too. Great. It's still dark out. Wish you to tell this one to go and fuck itself. Ever since it started getting darker much earlier, since the time has become more fucked. Now that you don't even have a clock, you can't tell if it's evening or dawn. Whatever, it's not like it matters. Here to get the fire going. Right. It's too dark to see. Gonna run out of firewood soon, huh? Begin to light the fire. Oh great, another skill check. Now in the mood to clean up a bit. Might be trapped here, but you might as well make it a bit more bearable. Maybe you'll get Millie to stop bitching about everything. Yeah, well, we got a different issue at hand, Got nothing to say about, Okay. Very funny, weird maniac. Should clean this. Preferably before Millie wakes up, given how eager she is to eat a person. Okay, we'll use the mop. We're just gonna completely ignore that we got, a, visitor. Just slowly make our way over to... Okay, never mind, it's just gonna disappear on us. And, Mill's not gonna, give us anything. When he remarks about the fact that we had, a shattered person in our home. Seems like it's pretty much it for today's chores. What am I doing with myself? Stupid as it sounds, you begin to think about what brought you to this point. How you went from a med student to staying in the middle of the butt fog nowhere cleaning up blood. The maniac did something to get blood all over the cabin. Concerned you that they got inside. How unfair. They can come and go as they please, but you can't. Clearly they're toying with the two of you. They could at least abide by their own convoluted rules. Slowly, light enters the cabin. It's quite the welcome sight after hours of darkness. Of course, that tranquility all but vanishes the moment Millie comes down the stairs. Like, you're up early again. Someone's gotta keep the cabin in check while we wait. This was supposed to be a vacation. And here I am, all stressed out. Really? You? Stressed? Like, all you've been doing is yelling at me and shit. How else am I supposed to, feel? Also pretty sure she's stressed because she has no maids to tend to her here. Even if you do wind up doing everything for her in the end, part of you wants to show her what real stress looks like. Well, maybe if we didn't lose that granola bar, you wouldn't feel so compelled to yell at... I wouldn't feel so compelled to yell at you. Let your voice morph into a sad parody of Mum's. Like, I get it. I'm the worst sister ever, right? Think that I'm useless, right? I mean, yeah, kind of. Now Millie's acting like Mum. Goodness. How you defiled her Valley Girl energy with your edgy loner aura. Millie, it's not what I'm saying. It's just this entire thing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. What else are we supposed to eat here? The fuck are we gonna survive for? I don't even know how many days. Oh, don't forget that if you fucked up, I'm probably also gonna die. Now you care? Yeah, like I'm starving now. I was sleeping and I could hear my stomach and shit. Probably go a few more days like this. Assuming you don't pass out and crack your skull open. But you're smart enough to know that it's a bad thing you're used to so little food. Think back to all the bullshit Millie was spewing out yesterday. My fucking god. Not actually considering it, am I? Fortunately, it If you don't make a choice, Millie probably will, with all her nagging. Don't know how Millie doesn't express any ounce of discomfort at the idea. No way in hell that is a survival instinct of hers. Millie's the type of person to try and drown a fish for crying out loud. Decided to not dwell on it though. Waste too much energy for your liking. And we're just immediately going over to Millie. Mill heads upstairs to sleep like a lazy-ass bum dad said she was. I wish that she'd heard your words from yesterday and grabbed that handsome fellow from outside. Again, why can't you just do it yourself? You're the eager one who wants to eat people, so... Stomach has never felt so hollow. Somehow being this hungry makes you feel like you're gonna vomit, even if there's nothing to vomit. Except for stomach acid. Yeah, everything's hurting all at once. Feels like the last time I ate everything during chem lab. Pretty fucking desperate to distance yourself from starvation. Until you get an idea. I think I brought my camera with me. Let me just find it. Yeah, I packed it. Practically starving. Like for a photo shoot. Well, there's one way to look at starvation. Don't always say not to be so negative, like Mom. Just as getting bone thin from starvation is a positive, right? Even if it means nearly blacking out. It's time to set everything out for taking photos of yourself. Even these photos could get you a modeling job. You know, I mean, one of the steps to becoming a model is starving yourself, so... After all, you literally are starving. Agencies love that shit. Literally what I'm talking about. You're much better than becoming a doctor anyways. Look at you going, getting all your shots in. If anything you're actually decent at is this kind of shit. I actually planned on taking some pictures out in the snow. In a bikini. It's avant-garde enough to get you noticed. But this also works. Pushing your top up a bit to show off your ribs. Rationally prominent ribs. Keeping your bones inside of your body is overrated. Why not show them off to the whole world? Like, for some reason, starving makes this photo shoot more fun. Could have done this at the doors, but it wouldn't hit like this. Oh great, she's gonna have some, very interesting pictures as well. Maybe she can get into the horror business. Aren't you hungry? Sure as hell can't be good. Never have you felt so lightheaded. Never have you felt as if your body was so heavy even while starving. Well, I don't fall to the ground with a thump loud enough to finally wake Mel up. Millie, what are you... Millie, wake up. Millie? Oh shit, this isn't good. Calm yourself, Mel, she's still breathing. And straight on to day 3. Okay, and sure, why not save? Drift into unconsciousness, dreams filling your mind. Usually they consist of lots of hot men. So you hope that you have a dream like that. Now, can we go to the park? No, Mum and Dad said no. My mum did. Dad said that we can go wherever we want in the city. Whenever we want. I don't know, it seems like a really bad idea. Who cares, as long as it's fun. Better than listening to Mum and Dad. Can't we just stay in our rooms like we usually do? It's boring. And like Mum and Dad yell too loudly. It's so annoying. Gonna yell louder if we do whatever you want to do. Only Mum will. It won't be at us. It'll be at Dad. I think your priorities are in the wrong place. No, they aren't. It can't be wrong for me to want to get out of there. I know that you want to too. No, I don't. Even if I did, this would be a dumb plan. Mum always says, screw what Mum says. She's always ruining our time together. Millie, we're gonna get in trouble. Listen, if we fuck up too many times, it'll be why she and Dad dinosaur with each other. Yada yada yada. Divorce, you mean? Yeah, I think that's it. Can't be that important if I didn't even remember the word, can it? You'd be surprised. Remember when you forgot that homework was? Like, that isn't important. It's so boring. Mom continues giggling. Always makes you happy when she's like this. Wish she wasn't such an uptight, serious sister 75% of the time. Knew that'd get you out of that mood. Really wasn't a mood. Come to think of it, you can spend a little bit of time at the park. Sure enough that Mum doesn't notice. Yay! Yeah, too bad we're not at the park now, eh? So you didn't dream about dreamy men. What a bummer. How long have you been asleep for? Used to sleeping for 24 hours straight. Even more than that. So early that it's still a bit dark out. Mel's like up again early. Yep, that she is. Where is she now? I mean, she's probably still downstairs. Oh, great, she's brought in the body. Well, you got your wish, Millie. Darkness, you can barely make out Mel's ponytail. Faint glint of a knife. And... Millie, you weren't supposed to. Bloody knife shakes in Mel's hands. Like you actually did it. Knew it was a good idea. Well, now, it looks like Mel's stopped being a fucking idiot. Body lays there all carved up. Mel, like, what's with the long face? Man, you definitely would make a good doctor, wouldn't you? You're this unfazed by cutting up a dead body. Say that if your twin isn't clutching a blade knife over a mangled body. Totally upset because her clothes got fucked up. Totally. Millie, go back upstairs. You've seen enough. I don't think I will. This is actually, like, fun. Fun? What else would it be? You'll stand speechless when we align words. Look, I got no clue why you're so eager to watch this, but please leave for fuck's sake. But there's so much meat. I'm like excited to eat this, aren't you? What the actual fuck, Millie? No, you're just fucking crazy from starving. Like, yeah, I'm crazy hungry for meat. Rare, well done. I didn't, like, think about it. I'll think about how you want your meat cooked. All the while, Mel still keeps squawking at you. Like, what is it now, Mel? You're also okay with this? Like, yeah, why wouldn't I be? Silly sister stares at the meat. So she didn't just desecrate it. Actually, scratch that. Desecrate would imply that she freaking ravaged the thing. Cuts were done with precision only a future doctor could have. Or a future butcher for that matter. That doesn't mean But that doesn't matter. There's fresh meat there. Why are you so upset? It's food. Food you've been bitching about. Just don't get it, do you? Who's the one who's been dealing with your bitching? Me. Who's the one who carried you up the stairs when you just had to pass out from the damn photos? Me. Who's the poor soul who had to chop this guy up to feed her ditzy sister? Me, Millie. It's all me. Like, I never asked you to chop him up. Well, you seem pretty damn eager to see this. Thought that you were the one all about survival and everything. It's like, the police you're concerned about? No, God fucking no, that's not my biggest concern. What places the blade knife on the counter, head hung low like dog being told off. Looks like you won. Oh no, it's not like anyone would blame you for butchering the guy. No response. Good God, well, being a broody loner again. Just not gonna stop chopping up a steak. I mean, the body, right? Not when you've gotten so far. So to do something you haven't done in years. Fine then, I'll do it all by myself. Pluck the blade knife off the counter. Get to cutting up the meat, all by your lonesome. Any other situation you would have had someone else do it for you. This is different though. Hey Millie, don't cut along the glutes. Huh? Practically chopping his ass cheeks off here. I'll walks over to you. Man, they really come from a very fucked up family, don't they? Ever since she reunited with Millie, she's been both confused and annoyed the hell out of you. This is one of those cases where you got no clue what she's thinking. Is she really that desperate for food that she'll actually do work? Or is it something else? You and Millie lit the fireplace for the last time. You're shit out of firewood now. But you have food now. You're very questionable food though. Millie hasn't been as annoying. Sure, she was bitching when she found you all bloody. That seems to have stopped, but you can't tell if it's because she's finally got away, or because you stopped showing any remorse towards your actions. For the time being, at least. Even though the two of you just cooked part of the body in the fireplace, it hasn't fully settled in that you just did that. In fact, you don't even feel like you're here anymore. Like you're watching one of those hilariously fucked up reality shows, like My 7 Sister Wives. At the very least, you know that those shows are manufactured reality. This is too real for you. Enough of that. Gonna pass the hell out if you don't get to eating. Can't bring yourself to even take a sip of the broth, thanks to how coppery it smells. And how much you and Millie tried to barbecue the body, and scent never went away. At least one of us is enjoying the meal, I guess. Millie, on the other hand, is scarfing him down like it's nothing. So good. Don't even care that's rare. Yeah, real good. So good that I don't even want to touch it. Like, you're not even gonna take a little bite? Yep, getting into that in a second. Slowly press the metal spoon to your mouth. Broth is slightly red. Yeah, red meat my ass. You don't know how the fuck to cook a body. Oh shit. This is probably gonna give you some disease. Or maybe, you know, just turn you into a Wendigo. But it's much, much better than starving. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Go for survival. Come on. Eat it. Take roots into the meat. You can feel warm blood filling your mouth. Tannic odor fills your nostrils in that moment, making you want to hurl. Unless that would be a horrible waste of food. And this poor man. Always had a knack for memorizing shit. It's part of why you're so good at mid school. On the flip side, it's not really good for forgetting about eating another person. Mum were here, she'd be all gung-ho for eating a corpse. It's cheap, efficient, and it reduces waste. Yeah, until we need to shit it out, and then it's gonna produce a lot of waste. All for cheapness. That's why she'd act like her. Just can't understand where Millie's eagerness comes from. I mean, she comes from the rich side of the family, and, you know, rich people like eating human meat and stuff, sometimes, I guess. Allegedly. Think about it from Millie's perspective. One, there aren't any fancy-ass restaurants to eat people in, so Millie can't brag about it. Two, Millie's probably the pickiest eater you know. Never has she deviated from her pumpkin cinnamon lattes. Doubt that she'd be eating other people to expand her taste, or some rich person bullshit like that. And three, eating humans isn't all that trendy. The only thing that you can think of that explains her desire to eat another person in desperation. She did pass out after all. But that wouldn't explain her eagerness. You're all for survival, but that doesn't mean you like it. God, I'm not actually gonna do this, am I? Millie, are you up? Like now? I'm with you tossing and turning. God forbid you don't get 16 hours of sleep. You're gonna wake up late tomorrow, aren't you? It's early for me. Millie, you know what exactly you did, right? No shit I do. It was tasty. Bravo, you instant regrets upon turning to your not crazy sister for reassurance. Well, not this again. How can I not go on about it? We fucking ate a person. No, it isn't our fault that we had to eat him. It doesn't matter, Millie. It doesn't matter whose fault it was that we had to eat him. We still did it. He was a person with a life, friends, family. I know that I'm sounding cheesy and shit, but it's true. Got me thinking about what could happen to us, you know. I wouldn't give a shit if it was us. Really? Well, screw you for trying to actually talk to Millie. How much of a rich kid Millie is, she sure as hell acts like Mum. Minus some of the immense snark. At the very least, Millie didn't straight up tell you to cry about it, like Mum probably would. Tell me right though, wouldn't Dad throw a hissy fit if something happened to you? I don't know. If I died, Mum probably would probably take a glance at my obituary, then go straight back to whatever the hell she was doing. Sheesh, Dad wouldn't be like that if I died here. And how do you think he'd feel if some maniac ate your corpse? Like, it's just a circle of life? Millie! Like what? That's what Dad always says. Whatever happens is all just a part of nature. Even like cannibalism. When you try and remember Dad, you always picture him as some tree-hugging hippie. Looks like you're right. I don't know why I thought I'd get you to understand. No, isn't even your fault. Like, I've been trying to tell you. Like, there was literally no other option. Would you rather us eat each other? Oh, hell no. Probably taste god awful. That guy tasted like metal ass. Like your taste buds are ass. Can't believe that you're joking about cannibalism of all things. Joked about all sorts of things, like medical mishaps, mum and dad's divorce, and literal death. Somehow this crosses the line for you. Is this what cabin fever is like? Are you really going fucking nuts? Nah, it's probably the meat. On to day 4, I need one more day. Oh no, he's back again. Hey, we ate the meat like he wanted us to. What the fuck? Okay, shut up, I want my, sleep. Now wait a damn minute. And there stands that being that's kept you trapped in this godforsaken cabin. Right at the foot of your goddamn bed. Well, hello there. Honestly, love the design of this guy. The corner of your eye, you can see Millie staring at this fucking maniac. Actually, god damn it, Millie. No, now is not the time to, hit on the potential serial killer. Oh fuck no, Millie. Pull Millie off the bed, probably twisting her arm somewhere. Now it would probably be very, very good idea to run. Yeah, now that we know he's in here, let's bull bust and go. Millie, come on, we gotta get out of here. Fuck, it's stuck. Of course it is. What's wrong with that? Damn it, Millie. That little dude's gonna fuck us over. Not that kind of fuck us over, Millie. Get your mind out of the fucking gutter, Millie. You're such a buzzkill. Okay, well, let's just pick her up, chuck her at the guy, and then we can get out of here, Help me get this unstuck. Smack you to fucking obliterate this door. Hell yeah. Spam the shit out of it. Got it. You and Millie rush the hell out of the cabin. Do you think we lost him? Really? No. God, I hope not. Millie, what in the actual hell? You didn't see his abs? I'm not gonna go on like this, right? Of course I am. Okay, well, you can stay in the cabin with him then. I am getting the fuck out of here. Well, at least we can finally get out of here. She would bitch to him and think about the fact that we've got a car. Pull the car keys from your jacket pocket. Ta-da! Millie, car keys are literally right. Ah, fuck. Very clearly don't have the keys. Stupid antler bitch didn't think of that. Hot and smart guy. Millie. Look, even if we think about it from your perspective, well, that dude's ugly as fuck under the mask. Personally, I wouldn't take that. He has abs, and is a killer. That's perfect. Looks like your heart is set on this guy. If it doesn't work out, I can just make Oliver Cry Press save my ass. Then I'll have a Hawkeye detective wrapped around my finger. Hey, hold that thought. When do you think that guy is gonna even get here? How much time passed since we called him? I don't know. You should have been keeping track of that. Well, there's nothing stopping us from walking our asses out of here. Man, Millie, I don't know how long it's going to take the authorities to get here. I do not want to stick around with whatever the hell that dude is. We should, like, stay put though. Yeah, I know we should. That's probably the most rational thing you've said so far. Fortunately, Mr. Bloody Antlers is probably gonna fucking rip our heads off. I don't know about you, but I do not want a front seat ticket to that. The hell even is this antler bitch's deal? What does he get off on? Oh, he's right behind me, isn't he? That moment you realize you're fucked. Absolutely, positively fucked. Go on, finish whatever you were saying. You're just saying, go on. Go on like I'm not even here. I mean, didn't say anything shitty about me, did you? You did. That's why you finally shut the hell up. Like, stop speaking to Mel, speak to me! Yeah, you go, Millie, go stick him! Looks like Millie is going to use the tired and true method of hitting on the maniac. Now, do you think it'll work out? Probably not. Found out in the latest episode of I'm gonna try and date an antler killer. Let's get this show on the road. Mel, stop looking so damn scared. Think that I'm hot, right? If you mean tasty, then fuck yeah. And that boring bitch behind you too. Don't look at her, she's a buzzkill that's gonna go on about how it's wrong to eat people. Certainly don't take any offense to that. God, she sounds like my sister. Ah, so we have, like, something in common. We can bond over our killjoy sisters. Mine is dead. Oh, my bad. She's why I'm like this. You know why winter fucking sucks? Food, or rather, lack of it. You two would know. So my village was kinda in a famine or some bullshit like that. Can't even remember. Sadly, my sister and I were alive during that time. Boo-hoo. But I had the best idea to stop us from starving. Hell, we can't do that. Why not? It's literally our only option. Do I have to tell you to listen to you again? That's how Wendigos are born. Oh, so this is about Wendigos then. Oh shit. No shit, I knew that myth was. Basically, if you eat another person, you become a monster or whatever. Go on to be a fucking maniac. But for fuck's sake, I was starving, passing out left and right. And she was getting on my nerves so much. Almost regretted it, but at least I didn't have to put up with her nagging anymore. Of course, if she saw what actually happened to me, she'd probably be like, I told you so. Yeah, turns out that Wendigo myth thing was real after all. So yeah, it's pretty much why I'm stuck being a psycho antler guy. Any questions? Yeah, I think we're good. Of course you guys are gonna fucking laugh about it. Yeah, like, got a question. Wow, so fucking sad. I feel so bad for you, Edgy McEdgy. Like, I have a question. Was your sister tasty? God. Everyone I tell that story asks me that. Yeah, she was fucking delicious. Well, you ate your sister and she was tasty? My fucking god, get your mind out the gutter. Can I? You got us into the gutter by talking about eating your sister. Literally no one asked about your sad backstory or whatever. What, do you... Like, yeah, he clearly fantasizes about us and find him so cool and relatable. You bitches can't talk like that. You also cannibalize someone. Hell, the two of you were supposed to turn into Wendigos. Well, I didn't, like, me and my sister. That was your master plan, to turn us into Wendigos. Either that or I was gonna eat you, which I was counting on. So fucking hungry for women. Can you stop putting it like that way, otherwise we're never gonna leave this gutter. You know how few women come up here? That sucks because they're the most... Oh, for the love of God, don't finish that sentence. I'm like, already got the idea when you said your sister was tasty. You know what? I can't believe I actually gave you a chance. I'm done. Done waiting for my meal. Uh-oh, two of you in some hot water. Getting to look like pissing off this Wendigo off was a shit idea. If only Millie's knight in shining armor was here. Hey, I'm sure we can resolve this without eating Millie or me. Two of you lost that chance as soon as you said that degenerative shit. But were you, like, too hot to die? Yeah, what she said. Surprised that Millie isn't saying you're the ugly one. I'm gonna have fun eating you annoying bitches. Well, looks like this is the end of the road for Mel and Millie derelict. When they had their funeral, no one get away from them. Guy rushes up in front of the two of you. Build is incredibly lanky. How in the ever-loving hell is he supposed to beat up a Wendigo? Hey, at least Wendigo man will be eating... I'm assuming this is Oliver, so maybe Wendigo will eat him and then we can, you know, bolt and use the guy's car. Just gotta hope that he's left the keys in there. This is the person who's going to defend you, harlots. Yep, emo boy must be Oliver. My job to protect innocent civilians from the likes of... I don't even know what you are. What even are you? Your deadbeat dad. Happy now? Clearly that struck quite a nerve in the young man. Like, no you didn't. Now that was low. Golf lanky guy, I wouldn't take that. Really catches a glance of the man's cold eyes. Like, is that Oliver Crypass? Well, say goodbye to all things good and happy. You're in for a treat. Oh my god. Now is not the time to fangirl. Like, take me now. Wonder. Brought up emotions are never good, especially not for Millie. All comes bursting out, like a horrible cascade of bleach you wish to pour on your eyes, so you may never know what Millie's cursing your eyes with. Never have you ever wished for that lanky antler guy to gouge your eyeballs out now. Millie, what in the ever-living fuck? Get out of the damn gutter. Please stop, I have a job to do, and this isn't... It's not exactly comfortable. But we're like destined to be together. I know just about everything about you. And that's a can of worms I don't want to open. I like know about your favourite coffee, your favourite book, where you shop, where you sleep. Oh, and a bit of your DNA, I know it. And how exactly did you get a hold of my DNA? Don't listen to Millie. We're suffering from a severe case of cabin fever. Being such a bitch to my poor Millie, right? Like, I'm crazy in love with you, Ollie. Well, it's official. They're gonna blow your brains out with whatever magic that Wendigo is using. Guys are supposed to be paying attention to me. When did this become a massive fuckfest? You know what, antler guy? You can eat me. I don't think I can tolerate this anymore. I'm actually gonna vomit. I've gotta get out of here. Get you hotties, and that goth guy too. And like that, he's just gone. Well, now it looks like Millie's horny idea worked out better than he thought it would. Even if you want to vomit your guts out. And Millie's happy too. Can't say the same for poor Oliver. Like my hero. Now that there is the face of the man who is trying to process that Millie has access to his DNA. Looks like that was what Millie was spending her lab time on. Ew. Oh god, is that why she was eating all the lab stuff? Because she was trying to, you know, put his DNA inside of her? Oh god. So, are the two of you okay after all that? I'm like way more than okay. Well, I'm fine as any person would be in this kind of situation. Which is very much not fine. Two look exhausted. Get you two in the squad car quickly. Two of you were so exhausted that you both fell asleep upon reaching the car. Day 5. Now up to day 5. Okay, I guess we'll save. You and Millie drifted in and out of consciousness within the small car. Or car boat. Before you knew it, you were out of Diamond Ridge. Away from all that scary bullshit. Hey Millie, you awake? Like I've been waiting for you to wake up. Good to be out of there. I was getting tired of seeing nothing but wood and stuff. Yeah, but I left most of my stuff at the cabin. I think that should be the least of your concerns right now. Not my camera, not my designer clothing. Really is that we survived some supernatural shit, right? Like, yeah, we got saved by a hot dude. So that's what you're happy about? Pretty sure that Millie saved your asses thanks to her questionable behavior. You know, Wendigo's story was pretty fucking dumb and all, right? Like, it felt like he was just coming up with that as he went. Yeah, but can't you see that sort of happened to us? Entire starvation thing? Why are you, like, saying this? You're not gonna look into it, are you? We did the same thing he did. We ate. Quickly hush your voice. I don't want Oliver to hear about the very illegal cannibalism you guys did. We ate that guy, Millie. Why didn't anything bad happen to us? Like, let me think. Simple, but like, too hot. That doesn't sound right. I'm trying. Two of you sit in silence for a bit as Millie tries to think. Pretty sure that whatever's gonna come out of her mouth is gonna be some shit about being hot. Again. Well, it wasn't like we actually killed the guy. Holly both killed and ate his sister. There's no way that was the reason. We didn't, like, eat each other, though. Like, I think that guy just wanted an excuse to kill his sister. Might be onto something. Though I was this close to strangling you when you lost that granola bar. speak for myself. I want to, like, shove you into that fireplace. You got to get with both of our asses still intact, without killing each other. Yeah, I guess we're good now, right? Millie? At least we're asleep. No surprised. What could I do without you, Millie? Laying us peacefully on your shoulder, you think about how maybe your relationship with her isn't totally fucked. Gonna process the cannibalism another time. Maybe for New Year's. Who knows, maybe it'd be a fun story to tell at her wedding with old Oliver here. For now, you're just glad that the two of you are getting along. Maybe the two of you could have that relationship you had when you were kids again. And paired relations. Oh, cute, I guess. But yeah, that was cabin fever. God, what a fucking fever dream this game was. That was definitely very strange. I enjoyed it very much. I definitely wanted to play more of this dev's games, because I know they've got a few more set in the kind of same universe, so definitely down for playing those at a later date. Yeah, I don't know how many other endings there are, if I missed any or not, but yeah, if you guys want to check this game out for yourself and see if there was anything else I missed, link will be down in the description below. And yeah, maybe just don't get stranded in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, cause you never know, you can end up in a situation like this and have to eat your own sister. And yeah, just don't make it into like a weird sexual thing either.